Hi students, how are you? Are you okay? In today's we are come back to review the lessons we are studied at school. The first lesson in second semester we study about the integers. So today we review this lesson. In integers we have opposite, positive integer, negative integer, and we have absolute value. What do you mean opposite? We have an integers, for example, in the number line. On the number line, how do you know the integers are positive or negative? From the right hand we have positive integer, and this sign it means we have positive, and the left side we have negative integers. And zero, nor negative and nor positive. For example, we have name an integer to represent the situation again of 12. What do you mean that? It means positive 12. And in example we say 30 degree below 0, it means we have negative 30. And in example C say a deposit of 100,000 dinar. What do you mean that? It means positive 100,000. And what about absolute value? The absolute value of an integer is its distance from 0. Look at the for example positive 3 and negative 3, they are both 3 units from 0. In the number line we have, look student, for example distance between positive 3 from 0 and negative 3 from 0. How many units? We have 3 units. 1, 2, 3. So we have absolute, this sign it means absolute value. Absolute value of negative 3 equal to 3 because we have 3 units. And absolute value of positive 3 also equal to 3 because we have a distance from 0, positive 3 from 0, we have 3 units. 1, 2, 3. So equal to 3. Both of them equal to 3 because we have 3 units from 0. Okay. In example 2 say use a number line to find each absolute value. For example A say absolute value of negative 4 is 4 because we have 4 units from distance between 0 and negative 4 is 4 units. And absolute value of positive 2 is also positive 2 equal to 2 is 2. Or in example C we have absolute value of negative 1 is 1. In example the absolute value of positive 3 is 3 because 3 units distance between 3 and positive 3 and 0 we have 3 units. And for example I think now we solve the practices. Practice 3, write an integer to represent each situation. Practice 3 say 350 meters below sea level. It means because say below it means you have negative 350 because say below. And example 4 say an increase of 78 points because say increase we have positive. And in practice 5 the 14 degrees below 0 because say below we have negative 14. And in example 6 say write the opposite integer for each number. For example we have negative 289. The opposite of negative 289 is positive 289. In practice 7 negative 25, the opposite is positive 25. In example 8 positive 315, the opposite of is negative 350. In practice 9 we have positive 742, the opposite of them is negative 742. In practice 10 we have positive 993, the opposite is negative 993. And in practice 11 say find the absolute value of for example 11 say negative 2, absolute value is 2. In practice 12, absolute value of positive 15 is 15. absolute value of negative 30 is 30, and absolute value of positive 110 is 110, because the distance between zeros and positive 110 is 110. And absolute value of negative 110, look students, we have negative and there's we have positive, but both of them have the same distance from zero because we have 110 units. So absolute value of negative 110 also equal to 110. And in practice 16 we have 5,000 dinars. This line in value, this is negative 5,000, and 77, an increase attendance of 477, because increased we have positive 477. In 18, a gain of 4,000 meters in altitude, we have, because we have a gain, we have positive 4,000. In practice 19, a decrease of 50 points, because they decrease, we have negative 50. The practices you are solved, students. You are solved the same question we have in the top. We have in the downs also practice 20 till 29 the same. You are solved it. I think that's enough for this lesson. That's easy. I hope to see you. Goodbye, student. That's enough for this lesson. Goodbye.